Greetings, viewers. In this episode of Byte Sized PD, we're going to discuss maintenance tips and best practices for your rubrics. This is episode 4 of 4 in the Rubrics Roadmap series. Now that your rubric is in use, you will be able to evaluate your criteria and performance levels as you grade assignments and determine if you need to make changes to the rubric. During the Before You Begin video, the importance of taking notes during the development process was stressed. Note-taking is also important during the maintenance period. If you observe that your criteria aren't quite where they need to be or that your performance level descriptions aren't clear enough, you may want to update your rubric and will want your notes so you remember where and why you are making the changes. In Canvas, rubrics can be edited if they are attached to one or no assessments. As a best practice, you should not edit a rubric if it is attached to an active assessment. But if you must, ensure that you point out the updates to your students so they are aware of your expectations. If an active assessment has already been graded and changes are made to the rubric, it will change the grade for all students. For a rubric that is attached to multiple assessments, such as a rubric that is used on all the course discussion boards, you will need to remove the rubric from each assessment prior to making the changes. Once the rubric has been updated, you will reattach it to the assessments. Rubrics can also be deleted. However, if the rubric is attached to any assessments, all grades and feedback associated with the rubric will be deleted from the linked assessments. If the rubric was created at the account level, instructors will not be able to delete it from a course site. This concludes the Rubrics Roadmap series of Byte Sized PD. Please click the link below and subscribe to the MCCB Division of E-Learning and Instructional Technology YouTube channel if you'd like to receive updates on future video releases.